Hello, hello, and welcome back to A Woman Temperance, Empress Tale. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, to tell a friend to do the same. Right now, we're going to be tapping into the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placements in this sign. We're going to jump into the signs of importance, months, time frames, number card, and then I have a question answer card thingy, majigga bob that I do with you guys. Can't talk. I guess this is the aftermath of the retrograde. But anyways, um, I have a few channel messages that I have for the sign of Leo. But before we get there, we're going to jump into those signs of importance. And the main signs that came out Leo was Leo. I was surprised when I pulled that card too. I was like, well, we got Leo for Leo. So Leo, you may be dealing with another Leo, or someone has Leo placements in their chart that you're dealing with. And then we had the Pisces and the Cancer card come out, and then Aquarius came out as well for the bonus. Months of importance, months that came out that were important. We have November, June, and July. The bonus month is May. Okay. Sorry for this layout. I'm going to get better. So I want you guys to be able to see what I have here too. And I just do it this way now. If you've looked at my videos, I've been going through like this little layout type of situation or deal where I'm just switching it up or trying to figure out what's the best thing to do. But nonetheless, let's get back into this. Time frames of importance. We have 3 to 6 months. We have a few days. And then we have a month. And then the bonus for time frames is ago. So it could have been 3 to 6 months ago, a few days ago, a month ago. Okay. Number card of importance, maybe 15 to 21. Bonus card, 8 to 14. Okay. So I want you to ask a question in your head and state it inside your mind. And I have an answer card for you. It's going to be yes, no, maybe so. You don't know, okay? But we're going to pop out with an answer card for you. So whatever your question is, please ask it right now, and I will pull one answer card for you, and then you have your bonus extra card, okay? No. At the bottom of the deck, I don't know. So this speaks to me that there's possibly a no, but there's some indecision because there's the I don't know card. Okay. Oop, too quick, too fast. Before we did get into your spread, my Leo channel messages for the month of June. My first one, I don't know why I got this message. It was if you're feeling like being petty or mean to someone, F them. You already left your mark on this or these individuals. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do nothing, actually. Let karma get that, okay? Let karma get that. You don't got to do nothing, Leo. Let karma get that, okay? Two, consistency is key. Keep it up, Leo. So whatever you're doing, or if you're in a good momentum, don't let anyone mess that up for you, okay? And like I just said, consistency is key, so keep it up. I'm trying to keep that mantra in my life as well right now. Since starting this channel, it's been a little bit rocky going through certain things and situations, but nonetheless, we can't make excuses because things happen on a day-to-day basis. Life is subject to change. We just gotta roll with the punches as best as we can and keep going because, as I just stated, consistency is key. My third channel message, Leo, is all will be well. Fix that resting bitch face. In the end, you'll always win, okay? So be consistent. Don't be petty. Let karma do its work, and just all is well in the end of the day, all right? So let's get into this reading. Period. Point blank. And for the first column's energy coming into the reading, we have painful past. So maybe you or the person you're dealing with has had a painful past. Okay. Maybe someone's letting something go. I don't know why I just felt the need to say that. But we have the months of June and July. And May was the bonus month. Okay, so maybe they're learning to let it go, or there's some indecision about letting a painful past go. But let's get these cards out first, and then we can figure out what's the story. And if somebody is dealing with a painful past, or someone that has treated them, in such a manner that makes them feel painful, just know that in due time, that hurt will heal, okay? And we don't got time to be petty and wishing bad on people and stuff. We let karma do its thing. First, what we just talked about, past and letting things go and just letting them be. Guard up is for the first card for this first column. That's crazy. At the bottom of the deck, we have Bitch. So maybe that's how you feeling about somebody. That's why your guard is up. Like you don't want to be dealing with nobody right now, or you don't want to deal with them. Bitch. I try to shuffle the cards as much as I can so we can get different storylines. So not all stories of the zodiacs are going to be the same, or the divine masculine or feminine spreads. Okay. But what I was just talking about, this card came out. Good news on the way. Okay. But your guard is up. The bottom of the deck we have Abuser. So painful past was the first card that was on top for this first column's energy coming out. So maybe the person that you dealt with definitely did abuse you in the past, or vice versa, and I'm sorry about that, and that's why you have a painful past with your guard up. But nonetheless, good news is on the way, Leo. Okay, channel message is already resonating. I still need time to grow up. Okay, maybe that's why your guard is up. You know, bottom of the deck, we have hidden agenda. Okay, so maybe they do need some time to grow up, or maybe you still need some time to grow up because of your painful past. Or it could be the person that you're dealing with, this other Leo, Cancer, or Pisces, or maybe Aquarius. Okay, somebody's fed up. Not being dumb for you. That's the part that came out for the last. I wonder if you feel the same way I do about you. At the bottom of the deck of the first column's energy going out. Wow. So second column's energy is third party. So maybe that's why you said you don't, you don't want to be done for them no more because they put you in a third party situation, Leo. Okay. And that's why your guard is up, because you're just not going to be put into a third party situation, and you're not going to be dumb for somebody that puts you in a third party situation. That's why your guard is up. And after going through some bad stuff, good things do happen. It sucks that we got to go through it. It's life. That's the wheel of fortune, I guess, and whatnot, but you're going to be well off. I know it. I like to say lucky Libras or lucky Leos. That's crazy because I don't know too many Leos or Libras. I know a few. Someone feels like this is a movie, so maybe you or your person feels like the connection is unreal. Waiter, waitress, so maybe you or your person is a waiter or waitress, or somebody that they're dealing with, or somebody, is doing that for a job. So many cards fell out. This card wanted to come out. Your smell. Okay, so somebody's feeling nostalgic about you in this connection. We have the weekend. This is my favorite artist at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so somebody likes listening to the weekend's music. Maybe that's their favorite time. Is the weekend. Okay. Fight just came out. Okay. Under I still need some time to grow up. So maybe someone is in an argumentative type of stage or something like that, or you feeling like they want to fight you, or you probably want to fight somebody maybe because they put you in a third party situation, or whatever, or for making you feel dumb before in the past because it says that not being dumb for you, or you just saying that period point blank, like, I'm not being dumb for you, and it's going to probably cause up a fight or something. But besides that, your guard is up, But this person feels like your love is one of a kind, and maybe you feel like their love is one of a kind, and maybe they want to fight for the connection. It doesn't have to be like an actual physical altercation, but we did have the abuser card that came out before. So I don't know if this person likes to fight, or maybe you like to fight, or you guys fought a lot. This person that you connected with, guard up. They could have been a boxer or play in a sports, you or them. Or you had to box somebody for them, or vice versa. What's the card that came out? Because I'm taking that. I synced you. Now where you go? I don't know what the card was. I don't feel comfortable shuffling it, knowing that there's another card here already. Can we talk at the bottom of the deck? So you guys may not be speaking or communicating to each other at this point in time because of a fight, and you most likely told them that they need to grow up, or they told you you need to grow up, or you told them you need time to grow up, or they told you they need time to grow up, in the midst of this argument, or miscommunication, or whatever that it was that you guys had going on. Had to be something serious if there was a fight. Maybe your guard is up because this person did abuse you in the past. I don't want to keep on talking about it, but that's what I've seen. I knew it had a card that came out flipped. It was gambler. Okay. Not like, can we talk at the bottom of the deck? So maybe this person not only takes, we got third column's energy is good wealthy. So this is some good fortune coming in for real. Maybe they not only just gamble like at the casino or something, maybe they gamble with life or something like that. Like I said, a fight, maybe they bet on fights or something. North, I gotta point it up. So everything's up. Everything's up in this first column. So what we say was it's up, is what? It's stuck. Insomnia/sleep problems at the bottom of the deck. So maybe someone's moving up, moving on, and it doesn't feel real. Maybe that's why there's good news in a way. We got silent/slow connection. So this is like a snail mode. And at the bottom of the deck, we have twin flame. So maybe this is your twin flame, or you feel like this is your twin flame. Right? Maybe they want to fight for the connection to get out of the stagnancy, the slow, silent, you guys not speaking. Whoa. Not speaking, social anxiety came out. The fight. Maybe that's what this is about, Someone has a hard time opening up because of what they went through in the past. and they can't, really express themselves the way that they would like to. This is probably something that they tried to communicate to you, or maybe they did communicate this to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have lack of emotion. So maybe you feel like this person doesn't know how to communicate well, or maybe you have social anxiety, Leo, or it's a Pisces, Cancer, Leo, or Aquarius. I really wanted to say Scorpio. I don't know why, even though I can see the cards perfectly fine right there. But maybe you have social anxiety. You don't like to be around or talking to a lot of people. Okay, maybe that's why your guard is up, because you just have high anxiety. Maybe you have PTSD because of things you've experienced in your life. You did have painful past for the first card, so maybe you or your person has been with a painful past. Okay, wow. And this is how someone's coping or dealing with it. We have alcoholic that came out. Then we have the gambler on top of it. So maybe someone's coping with real life stuff through gambling, maybe getting into random fights, drowning themselves in alcohol. This person may have a thin or slim physique, okay? Or maybe you have a slim, thin physique. Fourth column's energy is anxiety. Wow, so somebody does have some type of anxiety. Maybe it, like I just said, I'm not a doctor or a psychologist by any means, but it sounds or it seems like somebody has PTSD. Okay, and they are just dealing with it as best as they could, drinking. Like I said, they could be possibly getting into fights with people. This is the part that wanted to come out. Ghost. Okay. So maybe you ghosted this person, or someone has a ghost in their house, because I think I do have separate cards for that. Maybe you feel like they ghosted you. I mean, it is a silent slash slow connection, so maybe it's just fading little bit by little bit. And it says you put me on, so maybe someone feels like, or you feel like this person showed you a lot of things, or you've grown to understand a lot of things because of this person and the things that they've been through, like almost like you learn vicariously through them, or live vicariously through them is how I should say it, where you didn't have to actually do too much to experience some stuff, but you experienced it through them. This is crazy. This is negative. And this is under silent slash slow connection. So maybe someone is sabotaging this purposely by becoming a ghost and not really dealing with their mental or any other problems that they have. Like it seems probably too good to be true to someone. I don't feel like why. Oh, I did say that for a reason. I said it feels like it may be too good to be true because someone says this feels like a movie, and they probably cannot get over the fact of how cool of a person you are, and they're just sabotaging the connection by drinking, fighting, and gambling. But you're feeling like I'm not gonna be done for you, and you may think that this person still needs some time to grow up. At the bottom of the deck, we have double life, so maybe this is how they're sabotaging the connection, having a double life. This just came out actually for the who did I just do before this? I believe it was Cancer I did before. So maybe you're dealing with a Cancer because we definitely did have the Cancer card come out too. I just can't believe I just stopped to really think about it. But you did the Cancer and Taurus. Okay. So maybe you could be dealing with those signs, Cancer or Taurus too on top of that. But definitely we have the Cancer card that came out, Leo. Maybe they're the alcoholic that is sabotaging the connection, ghosting, making it something that it doesn't have to be. You guys can have a good connection if they just grow up and stop gambling and doing stupid stuff. Oh, this is somebody with some deep-rooted issues, Leo. Struggling with emotions, and this is right under the social anxiety. So somebody's really having an internal struggle, with emotions exactly, in their mental, because we have the social anxiety, we have a lot of internal conflict going on, and things that they're trying to do as far as coping with it, like gambling, like I said, fighting, or maybe drowning themselves in alcohol. At the bottom of the deck, we have adopt. So maybe someone's thinking about adopting some kids, a pet, or something. Maybe this person wants to adopt someone or some pet, or they were, or you were adopted, and they probably feel some type about that. You know? Like, it's okay if you want to adopt a pet or a person. You don't gotta be doing all that stuff. It's okay if you want to adopt it. Like, get some help before you try to enter a relationship or to show that you're interested into someone. Because then I'm assuming that they said this feels like a movie because it feels so good to them, this connection, but they're sabotaging it because of their anxiety and struggling with their emotions. They can't just be 100 and be truthful and just confess how they truly feel and deal with their emotions. Divine masculine. So this is someone's divine counterpart. This is what I'm picking up. Period. Point blank. And it could be short or you could be short. I don't know why I made this card and it's ugly. But it's a description. Or maybe you feel like the relationship has been short-lived, you know? Oh, wow. So someone's divine masculine is definitely dealing with some internal conflict of emotions and past life traumas and stuff. Wow. God bless. All you gotta do is just, if you really love this person or you want to be with them or, try to make it work out, pray for them. Pray for them hard. That's the best thing that you can do for somebody that you love or have love for or you're in love with. I mean, you should pray for everybody. So many cards. But, wow. It was torture and painful past and a shame. So, wow, wow, wow. Ooh. Yeah. Painful past, torture, and shame. This person is just, they're hurting internally, or you're hurting internally, Leo, and you could be the divine masculine that's struggling with a lot of emotions, and you have a painful past, and you just sabotage connections because I guess the chaoticness is where you get the comfort, you know? NASCAR's finest. This is my Speedy Gonzalez card. This is my person that likes to drive fast, but they're a good driver. Please don't drink and drive. I just had to say that too. Please forgive me. So you or someone wants your forgiveness. Okay, Leo. Maybe it's a Cancer, Pisces, or another Leo or Aquarius. I really wanted to say Scorpio again. I don't know why. We're not even doing Scorpio yet. Like, that won't be done until like my next spread. Sheesh. That's like what going to be my third sign that I do for the next my next spread. So, wow. Maybe they are drinking and driving because we got, and I just said that, that's crazy. I didn't even really think about it. We had the alcoholic card and the NASCAR's final, so definitely, please be on your P's and Q's when you're driving. Do not drink, okay? Do not drink. There's no reason for you to be drinking and driving. There's Uber, there's Lyft, there's cabs, there's people that are not drunk that can pick you up and take you where you need to go. It's not that serious, okay? Separation equals elevation. So this is in between the good news on the way, and I still need some time to grow up. Yes, you had to depart from the situation because it just seems like it was so toxic, Leo. You know it, or your person knows it, okay? Maybe you knew you was being toxic, and that's why you had to ghost the connection silently and slowly because you were sabotaging it because of your anxiety and struggling with emotions and your painful past and whatnot, all right? Maybe you had to separate from females or female that is important to you, you know. But hey, it's this elevation, you know, is going to make you better. But first, before you elevate, you need to separate, you know. All right. This card came out. The only time I get to see you is through your photos. So someone feels like they miss you, but they're a troublemaker. You are this person, okay? They miss you. And there's some nostalgia about this connection because it was unreal to them. It feels like a movie, okay? They got some internal mental conflict that they need to, you know, take the time so they can grow past it, you know? I always say it's okay to seek help. You don't have to feel embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everyone needs someone that they can talk to without feeling biased. They friends want that ass. Oops. This feels like a movie. And that's a lot of, and it's true, because a lot of stuff like that happens in movies where you're with somebody and out of nowhere they introduce you to some acquaintances or some friends and now they want you, you know, and that's possibly where a fight had came about. Okay. Ooh, you are this person. I want to. Damn. So Leo, you want to you down, or this person want to you down, or F you, or whatever that you want to call it, so we can fit these nouns and pronouns correctly out here. Even there's, you know, there's really no gender, but it's all about the energy that we embody. Because you can be a divine feminine with a lot of masculinity in you, and you can be a divine masculine with a lot of femininity in you. You know. So, but you know how we rocking over here. We love everybody, and that's just that. Finding things in life, okay? And that's probably what you expressed to them. Like, I don't want to be arguing about, you know, stuff that doesn't make any sense, or you don't want to be arguing about them with their drinking problem or gambling or fighting and stuff like that. They probably express that to you, or you express that to them. Like, listen, it's good news over here all the time, even when it's not that great. I'm just worried about the finer things in life. At the bottom of the deck, we have Wounded Warriors. So for sure, someone has had a lot of pain and they've been through some suffering. But we we grown people need to learn how to communicate more clearly and effectively without feeling like somebody's coming to target us in a negative aspect. Not unless you really do feel that way and you know the person who you're communicating with, you know. So you can get your point across, or you know, your feelings across, and there's no mixed communication. Right? Single parent came out. Okay. And this gambler card, I'm thinking maybe somebody wants to take a chance on a single parent to give them the finer things in life. Okay, or the single parent has friends that want their counterpart, you know, like, whoa, music. Okay, so maybe that's how you guys connect with music. I have a lot of blue cards that is in alignment over here, so maybe someone has a blue is like my boy color. Somebody has a son. I mean, the divine masculine did come out. Maybe they have a son that likes to drive fast. Okay, or maybe they have a son or a divine masculine in their life that is battling alcoholic addiction or gambling addiction, or liking to fight. But for sure, someone's struggling with their emotions. Nicknames. So maybe you have a nickname for them. Leo, it could be something cute like North or something like that. Even though that's just my card about whereabouts or where somebody could be from or going. At the bottom of the deck, we have insomnia / sleep problems. So maybe you have sleep problems. or the person you're dealing with. Okay. Hence, gambling or something, being out late, drinking. Can't sleep right if you're drinking, gambling, doing a whole bunch of stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Wow. Money problems, slow connections, social anxiety. So maybe this is why they have money problems because of the gambling and betting on fights or fighting or getting tickets or, you know, we do got the NASCAR's finest. Be careful with that speeding and drinking and speeding, period, point blank. Or they got the money problems because of the alcoholism. We got in-laws at the bottom of the deck. Where I want to be. Wow. Wow. Obligation slash obligations. Okay. So maybe this person knows that you got a lot of things going on because you are a single parent. Okay. They know you have obligations and they are putting all their woes and stresses on you unnecessarily. Okay. That's why you had to separate from them because you know once you've separated from them, it's elevation, it's up, everything is up, guard up, going up because you know where you want to be in life, and that's where the finer things are, okay? Not low vibrational drug and alcoholism, and not dealing with, mental problems, and you're just regular problems like an adult. Maybe you don't want that, okay? And being that you did separate from this person that has these energies, you're going to get some good news on the way because that's normally how it happens. When you separate from people and situations that mean you know well, good things happen because you are listening to your guides and your angels and they are telling you step away from the vehicle, step away from the person, step away from the toxicity, okay? Step away, stay away. And maybe now they want you because I don't know why I just had this thought that maybe because they're friends like you or their friend says something like, oh, called you a cute nickname. And they're like, wait, I think my friends want that ass. This is the card that came out though. I have so much to say, but I'm afraid. Yeah, that's why they're looking at your photos. Okay? Bossy at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you or this person is bossy or they feel like you're bossy. Okay? You do have divine masculine at the bottom. Or maybe when they talk to their friends, they got nicknames for you, or you got nicknames for them when you talk to your friends about them. But for now, keeping to myself because someone's struggling with emotions and sabotaging shit. So maybe that's how your divine masculine or your divine feminine feels, caregiver at the bottom of the deck. And maybe this person knows you are a good, candidate or a good fit to be with them. And they're just dealing with stuff and they have no choice but to keep to themselves because they are sabotaging this connection. But they're drinking, fighting, gambling, and not dealing with their mental. Diablo. Double life. And this is yeah, we just talked about this. We just really talked about this in our last reading, and that was for Taurus, I believe. I believe. Okay? This is crazy. What is up with these people living double lives? I think it was Taurus or Cancer, one of them. But anyways, we got cousins are at the bottom of the deck, so maybe they got family members involved with them living this double life, and this is on top of divine masculine, okay, in between struggling with emotions. So maybe they're really struggling with this, their emotions because they're living a double life. Even though they know where they want to be, they're still doing too much, okay? So you have no choice but to keep to yourself, okay? Because you either had an inkling that they was doing too much, because they're gambling, they alcoholic, and maybe that's where the money problems is coming in too. You living too many you got too many lifestyles going on, okay? Too many lifestyles going on, and then you got the nerve to have two lifestyles, two two lives going on with multiple life. You gamble, you alcoholic, and you spending cash on hoochie mamas, okay? Anyways, thank you for looking at my video and listening. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also tell a friend to do the same. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I want to say love, light, remember to fight and live, and bye for now.